Coasters, where today I'm here in Clacton-on-Sea for the air show and to get on some of the rides on Clacton Pier. So I'm here about half an hour before the air show starts. That's going to be the first part of this video, and once that's all finished I'll be doing some of the rides, as you can see behind me, and sort of doing a bit of a pier vlog, so it's all going to be mashed into one. But yeah, I'm going to be starting off with the Red Arrows at 1 o'clock. Going to get all like settled down and stuff on the pier, find our space, because it will get very, very busy. Yeah, there's the Looping Star roller coaster. Everyone's going to settle along this side of the pier, I imagine. Ready for the air show? Starting in about 25 minutes. So let's get straight into it with the Red Arrows at 1 o'clock.
115 squadron based at RAF Quittering, where he trains frontline pilots into fellow junior instructors. During his very varied career, Bob has amassed over 8,000 flying hours on 15 different aircraft types. This represents almost a full year in the air.
Wingtip colours that were coming red, white and blue out of the aircraft wingtips this afternoon, and they said to me this is an exclusive to Clacton Airshow, the first time they've done that in a daytime routine.
And after that low fast pass from left to right, we got a slower pass with the right wing down and the Strike Master pair.
Now, during the display, you will see the jet aircraft go from silently.
Whilst in the RAF in 2014, RAF tutor manager, display manager got Bertie
the Ravens before joining the Strike Master team. He said the Strike Master's a lot of fun.
There's a replica of a Chinook RAF aircraft there, so yeah, I just queued up and had a look through that. That was pretty cool. And I think the air show is coming to an end, so I'll be making my way down to the pier very shortly. Well, the air show has finished. I did take a very long walk down in that direction, and I'm here on the pier now, well, at the bottom of the pier, to go and get on some rides, because they have half-price wristbands after 6 PM when the air show is on. It's about 20 to 6 now, so yeah, I've got about 20 minutes to wait. I'm going to get my wristband, and I think rides are open till like 9 o'clock, so yeah, I should still be able to get on most of the stuff. And look at everything you get here for £15. Not that I'll be doing the golf because I'm on my own tonight, but the wheel experience, I'll be able to do that. I might even do Jurassic Pier, the video game credits as well. So yeah, that's a very good deal. I'll head on to the pier, have a bit of a walk around, and then I'll pick up a wristband. Yeah, I'm going to take a walk around, have a look at all the rides, see how busy they are before picking up a wristband. Got the Twister here. This is always a fun ride. And the Looping Star, probably my highlight of the pier. There's not even really a big queue for that at all. It's like 1 or 2 trains maybe, so I might be able to get a few rides on there. This is the Miami now. I love this ride. It's one of my favourite Miamis out there. Always normally gets a big queue, but it doesn't look too bad tonight. And over to the log flume. It's perfect weather for this evening. Maybe it's a little bit cooler, but it's nice and sunny at least. Whoa! Yeah, I probably shouldn't have stood there. Don't think there's a big queue for the log flume either, because normally if it's busy it'll be coming all the way down here. There's a cool boats as well here. Done this a couple of years ago, I'm not going to do it. It's more of a kiddie ride I'd say, but it was fun when I did it. And this was new the last time I was here. Mind you, that's quite a long time ago. The waltzers. I'll be sure to give this a ride a little bit later as well. So all that's left for me to do now is I've got a wait of like 10 minutes. Starting out on the go-karts, it was a £5 upgrade on the wristbands to do this, so I paid £20 in total. Yeah, hopefully I should get on the next one. I've got to say, the ride on the go-karts was great. There was a bit of a crash on the first lap, so we didn't get slowed down, but yeah, after that we got going, and I was quite good at overtaking on there, so yeah, that's definitely a good go-kart. So I like that one because I'm quite good on it. Now it's time to go and do the looping star, which doesn't even look like it's got a queue. It hasn't really. I'll take that. Right, the looping star. Let's go. So I've just ridden the Looping Star roller coaster. Yeah, I quite enjoyed that actually. It's a bit rough and ready, but for a park like Clacton Pier, I think it's a great ride. It's got a loop in it, which, I mean, it gets the general public really interested. It gets enthusiasts interested in it. And yeah, I think it's a good coaster overall. It's a bit rough, yes. But if you can look past that, it's got a lot of padding. Yeah, it's not bad. Right, I'm going on to the log flume now. Yeah, this opened back at the park a couple of years ago, I think. It still feels quite new to me. It hasn't got a queue because, well, probably I'm going to get quite wet. I've just ridden the log flume there, as you can probably see. Honestly, that is the perfect level for like a nice mild summer's day, like 20 degrees, the sun's still out though. Yeah, just a light sprinkle, as some would say, on board the log flume there. Yeah, they've got this like shield thing here to stop you getting wet, but sometimes it sort of backfires if you're on there because the water comes up and it then comes back and hits you again. So yeah, I do like white water. You get a really nice view on there of the sea. I've come out the front of the pier again now to go on the wheel. I believe this is included with a wristband. Well, I'll find out in a minute anyway if it's not. But yeah, I'm going to head on to the wheel experience, and of course I can take you on this one as well, so even better. Here we go on the wheel experience then. Didn't really have to wait too long. They had to balance it out because it's so quiet. get a good view over the Pavilion Fun Park. It's just a little children's fun park here in Clacton, but it has got a roller coaster. As you can see, that blue one over there, I've not even done that one actually yet. Of all the times I've been coming to Clacton, but yeah, that one's relatively new. Oh, it's a windy one. It's quite chilly. Head out over this side actually. I think I can spin this around, can I? I've got it spinning a bit fast now and I can't actually see much. Got the looping star over there. Oh, we're going this way apparently. Right, I'm going to try and spin it around so I can look down the coast there and see how this is going to go. There we go, I figured it out. Yeah, that's looking down towards Holland-on-Sea, which is like the next little town. Yeah, the beach is really quiet now. Really was packed earlier. Look down the other end of the seafront there. That's where the air show is taking place earlier today. Oh, and it looks like all the lights have just come on the pier. Or the rest of them, some of them are on anyway. I've still got the Twister to do, the Waltzer, the Miami. Oh, it looks like we're holding at the top while they let the other side off. Look down the main sort of street that goes into the town here in Clacton. That's got a load of arcades and stuff on it. I forgot about one of the best dodgems out there, the dockside dodgems, so I'm going up to do this one quickly. There's not too big of a queue for it, so yeah, not too bad. Oh god, there's a step there. Right, I'll head on to here. Yeah, I'm going to head on to the Waltzer now. I think this queue should move fairly quickly, so this won't take too long to get on. Hopefully, we'll get a good spin. And that was the Waltzers down here at Clacton Pier. I got a really good spin on them. They're not actually spinning them, and from what I remember they weren't last time, so I don't think they do, but that's really understandable, especially at like a permanent amusement park, because of staffing costs and stuff. I think what I might do now is go over to the Miami. Yeah, the time is about 7:25, so I'm not doing too bad so far. Yeah, gonna head on to the Miami next.
Activated. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So I had my ride on the Miami there, and yeah, it was pretty good. I actually got an end seat because they'd filled it up, they needed a 2, and because I was on my own, I got straight on there pretty much. I had to wait like 1 cycle, so really lucky. And then I did actually just get a sneaky ride on the looping star. I ran up to it because, yeah, they were loading it, and I got straight on, so I walk on. So yeah, another 2 rides done. That was pretty good because it's getting dark now, the lights have all come on. And the Twister's going to be my next ride. Look at the lights on that, it's amazing. It definitely steals the show for the pier, for the best lights. Although I do like the looping star.
Clacton Pier. Say whatever you want to hear to say.
Just been on the twister there, yeah, that was really good, and it's starting to get quite dark now, so you can really see all the lights, and like I said, the twister's lighting package is epic. Anyway, that is most of the rides I wanted to do tonight done. So what I think I might do is I might do some of the game machines, because you do get 5 credits for these, and then I might come back out and do 1 or 2 more rides tonight. I'll go for Mario Kart. Oh, it's only £1, right, let's wait. There we go, I came second, I'll take that. I played a bit of Mario Kart, and then I played Halo. Yeah, I wouldn't normally play those sort of games, but because they're included, I gave a few a go. Right, I'm going on to the waltzer, if you can hear me. So I had my ride on the waltzer there, and it was pretty good. There was loads of like smoke, lighting effects. Anyway, it's about 20 minutes until the rides are going to shut on the pier. I've just left there because I've got a train to catch. But overall, I've had a good few hours. I think the wristband deal is a great deal, to be honest. 15 quid, you get 5 video game credits, you get to go on the big wheel, and unlimited rides. But well, 3 hours today. Would have been 4 hours if I'd have been here yesterday, because the pier was open till 10. So yeah, that's a great deal. It's been a good time at Clacton Pier. I'm off to Skegness in the morning, so I want to get home and get some sleep. Whew, I've made it in time for my train. I've actually got loads of time now. I did run quite a lot of that. Right, I'm gonna go and get on my train back home, and I'll see you in the next one.